a dream. Just go ahead. Happiness hit her like a train on a track.
Hey everyone, my name is Brett, and Steph is away doing college-y freshman-y stuff, so I'm gonna be your Friday for right now. This week's topic is our coming out stories. For those of you who didn't watch my audition video, I am a 21-year-old queer male attending college in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And I went to middle school and high school up in Woodland Park, Colorado, which is very nearby. And the reason that I'm saying that now is because while my family was, for the most part, really, really supportive, Woodland Park especially, as an environment, was not. My family has an obscene amount of homosexuals in it. I have 2 gay cousins. My godfather is gay. And we're almost positive that my grandmother had some lesbian tendencies. I know I'm missing some. I guess my point is that it wasn't a big deal in my family. The main issues were when I started middle school in Woodland Park. We had just moved up from Littleton and I didn't know anyone. And added on to that, everyone was calling me gay behind my back and in front of my back. Face. I meant face. My first year of middle school was pretty much hell. I got really super depressed. My grades all went down the toilet. I wasn't talking to my friends. Especially my relationship with my parents. It got really strained. It just was not a good situation all the way around. And then I went to camp. I'm not sure if Steph ever talked about camp at all, but Steph and I went to the same camp. And it was one of the more formative experiences of my life. I got a lot of positive... I don't want to say energy, but it was. I got a lot of positive energy back into my life. And I first came out to people at camp. I hadn't really told anyone in Woodland Park yet. I hadn't told my family, but there were a couple of friends that I was able to really have like a heart-to-heart with and just be able to talk about it, and it was a great influence on me. I felt so much better. I didn't tell anyone in my family about it until sophomore year of high school. I had put up on my MySpace that I was gay, and my sister saw it, and she was like, okay, that's fine, when are you going to tell Mom and Dad? And it wasn't like she was worried about what they'd say or anything like that. She just didn't want to have that secret and keep that from Mom and Dad, because for the most part we're generally pretty open about things like that. So I told Mom, I think it was like the day of our final band concert that year, and she was on the computer, and I just sat down on the stairs and I said, Mom, I've got something that I really just need to tell you right now. And she sat there for a minute, and then she told me a story. Apparently when I was really young, like 3 or 4 years old, my godfather Antone took her aside and said, you do know the reason why I'm in your life right now, right? And he said that your son is gay, and I'm here to help you out with that. And then about 2 weeks later, I accidentally came out to my father. He then proceeded to choke on the lemonade he was drinking. But it was great. He just wanted to make sure that I was being safe. And he said, yeah, I had a hunch. So, advice-wise, for those of you who are still in the closet, there are 2 really big ones that I feel are the most important. Make sure you're safe. I mean, I've known people who came out and ended up getting kicked out or losing the financial support. And I don't want to say that that's what's going to happen to you, but it's something that you should at least consider. For the most part, your family is probably going to be a lot more supportive than you think. But yeah, just be safe. Make sure that you have a backup plan. Make sure that there's someone that you might be able to stay with. Just be safe. And then the second part of that is surround yourself with people who you know are going to support you. If there are teachers or counselors or people in your life that either have been through experiences like that or who will at least sympathize with experiences like that, those are great resources. Just to talk to bounce ideas off of. And, it just really helps to have someone that you can sit down and be yourself with even before you come out of the closet, because that's a great tool to help you out. So I really want to thank you for watching another episode of Your Closet Case. Steph should be back next week on Friday. It was a pleasure talking to all you for a while. This is Brett signing off.
Je peux pas finir mes jours à Tombouctou, la peau tirée par des machines à clous. Moi je veux être fripé, triplement fripé, fripé comme une triplette de